What's up, everybody? We're going to do Wordle, and it's going to be for February 27. That would be Thursday. Yep, 2-day streak. Okay. Tissue, ring, Bigfoot, wheel, organ, dial, atom, compound, call, mirror, cell, thermometer, horn, phone, belt, and Instagram. Okay. I don't think I see any blind spots, which is wonderful. You could call someone, you could dial them, you could phone them, and you could ring them. I'm going to ring you. I think I've heard that. I don't think I would say that, but I would definitely use the others. Okay. Since these don't look horrible, let's just see if we can possibly get a you know what. You've got a mirror, a belt, a wheel, and a horn. Those would just be car parts, right? The belt, like, sort of like a engine component, I think. Anyways, I'm not good with my cars. Is the belt part of the engine? No, not really. The belt is, I don't know. I know there's a belt in there. It's in the hood of the car, and it serves a purpose. Something has to rotate. I don't know. Does it have to do with the... Fan? Like, is it used to make sure that the fan goes to keep the engine cool? I don't know. You guys can let me know. We need a good mechanic in the house to explain the belt. Oh my God. What an idiot. Once again, this is classic art overthinking it. Hello, a seatbelt. Put your belt on. Oh my God. But do let me know if I'm thinking in the right direction about there's a belt, I think, in the hood of the car. Okay, in any case. Did we get all the car parts? The belt, the horn, the wheel, and the mirror, yeah. And then I can swear I see some biology terms here. You've got tissue, not tissue paper, but like your tissue, a compound, an atom, and a cell. Those would be like biological units, I suppose. Okay, let's get rid of this and see what's left. Bigfoot, thermometer, Instagram. Wait a second. Whoa. Did compound go into the biology category? Atom, compound. Oh, cell, tissue, organ. Whoa. So it's overloaded. Because in the hierarchy, you go from an atom to a compound to a cell to a tissue, and then organ is a collection of tissues. Oh, but I know which one we have to use. That's actually kind of cute, because Bigfoot's not going to go with anything in terms of the creature. But Bigfoot ends with the unit foot, thermometer ends with a meter, Instagram, that's hilarious, ends with gram, and of course compound ends with pound. That's definitely purple, right? It's kind of cool the way we ended up with that. That's 100% purple. These would be words ending with measurements. Just double check. Yeah, that looks good. Ending with units of measure. Perfect. Bigfoot. That is funny. All right. What's next? The car parts and the calling people, those are easy. We'll have to figure out what to do in terms of the order with those. That'll be kind of challenging. I think the tissue, cell, atom, and organ, like, even though, like, I teach this stuff and, we're all smart, right? And we know our science and biology. There's something about this I just think for the typical person that could be tricky. And it's not that it's conceptually tricky, but the thing is just like, you might think of tissue paper, you might think of like a cell phone because it's also tangled up with a call and a ring and a dial. and then the organ could be the instrument. Yeah, I actually think that might be blue. Let's give it a shot. If it's not, no big deal. I mean, I'm very confident we have this thing solved anyway. Levels of biological organization. I actually didn't name it before I clicked it, but I think you guys heard me say something to that effect along the way. Okay. Probably car parts is next, just because, like, the horn could be, like, I don't know, it could be different things. The belt, the mirror. Like, you might not think of just the mirror, the rear view mirror or the side mirror. You might think of a mirror in the bathroom. And, like, the belt, like, that took me forever to figure out, oh, it's just a seatbelt. So I think that's pretty decent for car parts. And then ring, call, dial phone. I mean, that's something that's accessible to everybody. We all have our phones. So would this be parts of a car? And hopefully green. Parts of a car, green. Perfect. You know what's coming, guys. Ring, call, dial phone. This would be to contact someone, to contact somebody through through a telephone. Contact via telephone. Perfect. Kashazzle wazzle! No warning on that one, guys. Let's just let it loose. Okay, there you go. So that's pretty sweet. Very cute with the units of measure. You guys are too smart, though. I know you'll pick up on that. I mean, how could you not? I mean, it's kind of in your face. And the thing is that they had no connection whatsoever with any of the other words, except compound. Potentially could have been. It definitely could have been in the levels of biological organization, but yet you had to throw it out so that it goes with the measure. And there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please share your results. If you don't see my or frequent my Wordle channel, please go to that, because I just made a huge announcement for a month-long competition effective March 1st, so in just 2 days. I need another day to think about if we're going to do a connections competition, just because processing the results does take a lot of time. But just give me one more day to think about it, which will be fine, because tomorrow will be the last day of February. Although, yeah, tomorrow will be the last day of February, so the next day would be March. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, guys. I just don't know if I'm quite ready to commit to 2 competitions, but the one that I had with Wordle made perfect sense, and it's going to be a little bit more low key. So yeah, and if we start, a day or 2 later, that's totally fine. Anyways, I'll give that some thought. And if worse comes to worse, we could always do the connections competition, a little bit later. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of connections.